ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಪೋಷಕರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, dear parents and my lovely children, welcome back to Navodaya. It's 2023 and 24. So this is for a 6th standard. ಪೋಷಕರೇ, ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಮೊದಲು ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನವೋದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನಾನು ಒಂದೊಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ನವೋದಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಡಿಯರ್ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್, what I am trying to do is now, I think most of you have seen my last video which I have uploaded in last week in my Navodaya ANUBHAVA SAARA. So what I am going to do is from tomorrow onwards I will start explaining questions one by one which is related to Navodaya and which is helpful for you your examination which is comes in 2023 in this year only. In the month of April 29. I'll just give you a brief discussion. Later we'll discuss tomorrow related to the question and answers. I'll brief you at least 4 to 5 questions which is relevant and which is already in the question paper. I'll try to solve at least 10 years question paper where you will get all questions for your examination, because as per my knowledge most of the questions will be derived from old question papers. If I am not wrong, I think some of your parents, they may aware of that. More than 60 to 70% questions will be comes from the old question paper only, because there is no other options to give the questions. There may be questions will be different and the logic will be different. The same question, same answer, you may get a questions in a different way, in a different manner. Okay, doesn't mean that the meaning will be changed and the questions will be changed. No, the questions, the way of they are creating the questions, it may be changed, but the answer may not be changed and it won't be changed at all. And what I can suggest is today I will give you some few details which is related to basics, and if you go through once and if you can understand being at this time what you are going to do it, because 29th of April you have to attend the exam that will be comes on Saturday, and we are in Feb now, Feb, March and April. Within these 3 months I'll try to cover 10 years question paper where you can get at least 70 to 80% of marks and you will get through in the Navodaya. And I expect all of my kids who are watching my Navodaya YouTube channel and all of you get succeed and definitely all of you get select. I don't want anybody to disappoint, because if you are going through my all videos and you will try to analyze all questions, if you try to understand each and every questions, if you have any doubts you can come back to me with your comments. If you perfectly prepare well, practice well, then there is no chances to fail 100%, I can say. Okay, because few of my students in last year, they already gone through my all videos and they have succeeded, and I taught them in personally also in person. And this year I don't have that much of time to do that, so that's why I'm planning to do this. And so this video which I'm making is, it's for especially government school students who are not getting more support for English or English language or much of mathematics. And as I am aware, most of the government schools and private schools, which is they call it as their national, international, public, whatever the schools, they are not teaching in proper way maths, which I came to know that, because they are giving only the update things and they will give only answers whichever is there in the books, 1 or 2 examples. Those teachers, they are really doing not good, which I have seen. Because see, if you can give 1 or 2 example to all of your students, then definitely there won't be a chances to get the good marks. The reason is very simple, because most of the students, they will understand 1 or 2 questions which will be there in the textbooks, which you have already taught them, but other questions it won't be really similarly, which you have mentioned in the series or questions and MCQ, whatever you call it as in the textbook, it won't be similar. Each questions will be having a different ideas and different methods. If you are teaching in one method and if they get 2-3 questions in different method, then definitely they will struggle. There is no doubt at all. That's why everybody says maths is very tough. I hope you people, I mean to say like teachers who are teaching maths, please teach it in the proper manner, and I request all of you to make them to understand in their ways, not in your ways. And whatever is there in the textbook example, you try to explain them in a different manner where they can understand from the basics, rather than explain whatever is the in the textbook. So that is not the right way what I am thinking. So I'll just take you through one by one. So let me understand how we can understand and how we can go about it. This, as I told you, most of you have already updated your application on 31st of Jan 2023, and you will be eligible to attend examination on 29th April 2023. That will be Saturday. So this exam will be held in Bangalore, as per my knowledge, and you will be getting a hall ticket. We will call it as in JNVT admission card or admit card. You will get through online, and definitely you can download it also. And apart from this, so you can expect the result in the month of June 30 or before 2023. So this is already done because Jan 31st is over, and you guys, you would have already uploaded your resumes. Okay, and so 29th April 2023 is Saturday, which is coming examination. As I told you, within this time I will cover almost 10 years question paper which is related to the Navodaya, and I try to answer all the questions, and I expect you to go through once all my videos whichever I uploaded in the ANUBHAVA SAARA, and I expect you kids to or children try to analyze each and every questions, and if you are unable to understand one time, try to watch second time also, and try to have a pen and paper in handy while watching my YouTube, and make a note it that one by one how you can go do it and solve it your own. Okay, so that is the better method. So coming to the next point, June 30th, as I told you, this will be the examination, it will be conducted. Okay, so this is the process. The coming to the next process is, it's very simple. It will be almost 80 questions and 100 marks. The questions will be like this. In that, you will be getting a like questions in mental ability test, arithmetic test, language test. These all will be different. What I'll do is I'll just show you one by one, and then you will come to know that I'll make a just one table. So I hope it will make you very clear and you will get understand. If you want, you can note it down also. Yes, if you have not note down, just note it down. I'll just remove this. So let's go with the table with the column. There are 4 columns and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Column 1, column 2, column 3. So I'll make the line, and I'll start from the main type of test. Type of test, number of questions, and marks and duration. Okay, so these are the basic details. I'll just give you one by one. You can note it down and just practice accordingly. And I'll tell you what will be the passing marks, and I'll tell you what are the possibilities for a rural candidate, and what are the process and The passing marks will be for urban candidate also. I'll mix up both. I'll tell you one by one. Don't get confused. You will note it down this first, and I'll take you through one by one the process. Okay. The first one is mental ability. Mental ability. This will be for 40 questions. The questions will be 40, and the marks will be 50. Questions 40. I'll repeat once again. Questions 40 and marks 50, and the duration will be 60 minutes. Okay. Second one, arithmetic. Arithmetic test. Arithmetic test. Arithmetic test will be questions is 20, and the marks will be 25, and the duration will be 30 minutes. The coming to last, it's a language test. Comes to the third one, language test, and the questions will be 20, and the marks will be 25. The duration will be 30 minutes. Okay, let's add this. It comes 80 question as I told you, and this is a 100 marks, and the duration will be 60 plus 60 is 120, is nothing but a 2 hour. So it's a 2 hour paper where you are going to attend the interview, attending the examination. That will be held on in the month of April 29th April 2023. So this is your exam date. This will comes on Saturday. This will come on Saturday. So you have to be very thorough on these three subjects, where you will be getting a good marks and get select to study in Navodaya. So if you are not gone through my video earlier, please go through once the first video which is related to Navodaya. I have explained what exactly it is, and this is for a second video which is related to Navodaya, and these are the main criteria which you have to understand. So I will teach you this, I will teach you this, and I will teach you this also. Mental ability, it's very tricky question. What I will call it as a maths, M and M. Maths, why I am calling it as M and M means maths is a magic. You can do magic 100%. Because see, if you know the maths and if you can able to understand properly the question, based on that you can understand on what way and how magic you can do it to solve these questions. That kind of simple tricks which is you have not learned in your school. I can tell maybe 80% of students you might have not learned this kind of tricks in your school, and somebody they might have learned with a international or big school or paying much or more amount of money as a donation and all. So I am not aware of that, but the people who is studying in rural and who is studying government school and who is studying small private school, they might have not come across with this kind of simple tricks. Those simple tricks I will teach you with free of cost in my this YouTube channel, which is called ANUBHAVA SAARA. It's a ANUBHAVASAARA. So this is my YouTube channel. So if you go through once the ANUBHAVA SAARA YouTube channel, anyways, this video will comes in ANUBHAVA SAARA only. If I am going to upload in post in Facebook also, so the same link will becomes from the Navodaya itself. Okay, so don't worry, I'll be there with you guys. Have a confidence, don't lose the hopes, and we'll try to solve all these 80 questions with 10 question paper. So 10 question paper into 80 questions comes 81800, 800 questions. If you can understand out of this at least 600, then I am sure 100% you will be get through in Navodaya. There is no doubt at all. For that, what you have to do is, as I told you earlier, I'll repeat once again. Take a pen and paper in handy whenever you watch my video and go through once all the syllabuses what I am going to teach you over the video. It's online. Online means I am not going to teach in the online live class because I don't have that much time to do it. What I'll do is I'll do this whole process, and as I told you earlier, I'm going to explain every day 2 questions or 3 questions, not more than that. If it is really tough, I'll give you two example with 1 question where you can able to understand easily, and I'll give you each and every questions maybe at least 1 example where you can understand and you can remember easily, and the same thing where you can go and attend the examination and you can make it clear. These are the methods which I have studied or learned through my YouTube channel, and which is really helping you to crack the examination. So I hope I have cleared all your doubts, and this will be what I am going to do is uploading in YouTube also. I'll put it in my WhatsApp status. If how many of you are in my WhatsApp, I don't know. Many of you may not be there in my contact. What you can do is, if most of you are in my Facebook, there are a lot of people are there. What I can request you is, please try to share this link the rural people who are studying in government schools, and I expect them to get through in the Navodaya, and you are not going to lose anything sending just this mail or the link or video. Please help your neighbors or your friends kids or children who are studying in the fifth standard students. Fifth standard student who is studying in this year and who can able to attend the examination on 29th April 2023. I hope I have cleared all the basics. We'll start with the uh, online class tomorrow. Okay, so I might have missed something and the video was not clear. I'll explain once again. The Navodaya 2023. Okay, I think now the screen is clear. And M&M, as I told you, it's a mathematics ka magic, which you are really able to understand each and everything. Then based on that, you can crack the exam in the month of April 29th. Okay, coming to the question, the topic, the duration, number of questions, marks, and everything what I have explained. The type of test is mental ability is the one paper, and the arithmetic it comes including, and this also comes along with the paper. Okay, and they will be segregated in 3 slabs. First is 40 questions which is related to mental ability, 20 questions which is related to arithmetic test, 20 questions which is related to language test. It's nothing but a simply they will give you kind of a essay, and they will give each passage. There may be 4 to 5 questions. In that you have to understand whatever is in the page, the passage, and the questions which is matching to related to those words. You have to answer it. That will be the arithmetic. I think you know. It's very clear. It's purely mathematics. Mental ability. It will be some graphics will be there, pictures will be there. That I already explained in my old videos, which I thought for my 8th standard student, which is in the government school. If you are not like gone through all the videos, please go through once all videos from the first to till today in my ANUBHAVA SAARA. Okay, so this is the subject, and the questions will be 40 for mental ability, arithmetic 20, language test, and these are the marks out of 100. If you score at least 70, and again it will be depends on the rural and urban, they will segregate, and they will prefer mainly for a rural candidate, and they will give first preference for the rural candidate. That's why I expect which one of my friend who is watching this video, please pass this message or video or link to some of your friends or relatives, their kids who are studying in the 5th standard in this year, who is eligible to join for a 6th standard in 23-24. That's in the June, after June or July, so they can join in the Navodaya. In Navodaya there is a n number of benefits will be there. The excellent education they will provide. Simultaneously, they will give lodging, boarding. Like you can think how you are giving kids, how you are supporting kids at home from buying shoe polish to till the eraser or pencil, whatever you will call it as. The entire things it's given by these people. For that you will pay very less amount, maybe per month 1500 or something will be there. I'll come back to with all the details. So let's concentrate on the topic one by one. In the last after April, I'll give you all those details after finishing the examinations. Let's kids can concentrate this, and please watch my Anubhava Sara and subscribe and inform your friends to subscribe it. Those who are attending Navodaya, those who are not attending Navodaya, those people also can view or watch my video, because they can understand arithmetic and mental ability, which is very much helpful for them to understand the basics maths. Okay, once it's finished sorry, once it's finished, again I will start teaching in the government school from the month of June for a joining of 23-24. From there again I will teach you from the scratch the mathematics. You will never think in your life, or you never assume that you have learned this much online maths with the easiest method. Okay, so I hope I have cleared all your doubts, and let's I'll catch you tomorrow with Navodaya first class. And please get ready to watch my video and have a pen and paper in handy, and try to answer all the questions and try to note down. And I request all of you to make one 200 pages notebook to write all these questions, where you can revise or revision, or you can just glance once again before you're going to examination on 29th of April, because you cannot watch all the videos. It may be a huge time, and you may not have that much of time. If you have a 200 page notebook and you will go through once one by one, definitely you can recall all the things whatever you have watched in the video, whatever I have explained, whatever you learned, whatever you remember, everything you can understand easily, and you can crack the exam, and you will get select. If you get select, send me your name and number in my comment, the YouTube channel comment. Then definitely I may meet you personally. I'll understand, I'll share, or I can get your experience, personal experience, how you felt watching my Anubhava Sara, and how you studied well, how you attend the examination, what was your personal experience, and how much my Anubhava Sara is supported you to get selected in the examination. Everything I want to know from you, I want to share your experience, personal experience in my Anubhava Sara YouTube channel, where other kids and my lovely children, they can understand and they can get impressed from you. You will be a role model from my YouTube channel for all remaining upcoming students who are studying in the exam in third or fourth standard, who is coming and attending the Navodaya in the next year in 24-25. Okay, I hope this much is enough, the information which I have given now. Let's I'll catch you tomorrow with question number 1, and the question number will start at least 2004, because we are in 2022 means 2012 will start. 12 means is 12 to 22, it's maybe 10 years. I'll try to start from 2010. I'll check my question bank, how whatever the question paper is there. Based on that I'll start, and you can expect and wait for my video. And as I told you, and I request you, go through once the Anubhava Sara YouTube channel and try to subscribe. Inform all of your friends who are not attending the Navodaya. Those guys also can get benefit, and they can say yes, maths is very easy, and it's a M and M, not only maths. M is maths, M is magic. If I understand thoroughly and if I know the basics, then I can crack any kind of examination. I expect all of you kids to have that kind of the strength and the confident. The maths, you should not say to anybody maths is very tough. As I told you, out of other 5 subjects, maths is very easy if you can able to understand. If you want these all details one by one, please go through once my all videos, then you will come to know why other 5 subjects are really tough comparing to maths. This already proved from my side, and I already proved it in the school also, and most of the kids they have agreed for it, and I made them their life happy as the easiest way in the maths. Okay, and you can learn in the tables, whatever I have thought in the maths related to the addition, subtraction, everything I'll recall again in this subject and explain you one by one. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. I'll catch you tomorrow. Till that, keep watching Anubhava Sara. Bye.